If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you dislike the video, give it a thumbs down. And if you really like it, sub to the channel because that's what helps me out the most. Now, this is going to be exactly what you think it's going to be about. 22 minutes ago on Fight Hype, they released a video with Tyson Fury saying that he agreed to terms with AJ. They're going to have a 2-fight deal. He's only got one hurdle, and that's Deontay Wilder. So he said come next year after he beats Deontay Wilder, he will be in a 2-fight deal with AJ. And I have to say, this is bullshit. What about Dillian Whyte? Like I said in my past video, it would be 2022 before Whyte even gets his mandatory slot. 2022. 2022, like I called it. I don't know what Whyte did, but I can tell you this right now. Dillian Whyte, if you stay with Eddie Hearn, if this happens, you're an idiot. If you stay with Matchroom, you're an idiot. You need to go to PBC. You need to go to Top Rank. You need to go somewhere else where they won't let you get fucked over like this. Because you've been fucked over for too long. And at some point in time, you got to look at your promoter. Because your promoter is the one that's making Undisputed happen. And pretty much turning a blind eye to your mandatory slot, considering you're signed to him. So that tells you where his agenda is. So, yeah, I find it bullshit. I like Dillian Whyte. I think Dillian Whyte deserves a shot. He's sitting in mandatory for too long. I think Tyson Fury should have to fight Dillian Whyte before he fights AJ. That's just my way of looking at it. I know a lot of people that disagree because they just want to undisputed. But I'm sorry. What's fair is fair, and this ain't fair. This ain't fair at all to Dillian Whyte. This dude's been fucked around too much, and I just don't like seeing it. Nobody's talking about it. Everybody just wants undisputed, but it doesn't matter how many people are getting fucked over in the process. In this case, it's him. I feel like Dillian Whyte's done more than enough to be deserving of the fight. Maybe it sounds like ranting. Maybe it is ranting. But again, I find it bullshit, and I called this a long time back with my video. I told y'all he wouldn't be fighting for the WBC belt till 2022, and now that's a big if. He might not even fight for it in 2022 because, you know, they could do the IBF mandatory. They could do the WBO mandatory. They could do the WBA mandatory. And then they could fight him for the WBC mandatory last, which means that you could be looking at 2023 before he actually gets a shot. Pushing 2024, actually. It could be the end of 2023 or the beginning of 2024 before he gets a shot. And that's assuming that if Fury wins or AJ wins, they stay undefeated with their run with the title against the other mandatories. Boy, I swear, they need to get rid of all the belts and just make one fucking belt. I know it'll never happen because the sanctioning bodies get money, but this is just ridiculous. So many fighters have been fucked over in the past, still get fucked over, and again, it is what it is. People, we're all going to get undisputed, which is great for boxing. Finally, you got one face, one name, like Wilder used to say. But I just feel bad for Dillian Whyte. I really feel bad for him because there's nothing more that this dude could do. It's just all these fighters are dodging him. Wilder didn't want him, and here goes Fury, being scared of him. Fury even pulled out of the mandatory fight for the diamond belt that the WBC mandated, and it didn't matter because he still got gifted Wilder. So, you know, I don't know. I think Dillian Whyte should go ahead and get into some type of lawsuit against the WBC because this is ridiculous. I can't remember the fighter, but there was a fighter in the past that sued the WBC and got the belt. So that's what I would do. But let me know what y'all think. If y'all think, nah, Tony, you're wrong. Fuck that. We just need undisputed. Doesn't matter how long White's been waiting. He's going to get in the way of undisputed, even though he wouldn't because he'd get to fight for the undisputed title. But if that's how you feel, let me know. Hit up the comment section this time. Don't just give it a view. Let me know your thoughts. I think this is bullshit. Thank y'all for watching.